All right, so in order to make this meditation as comfortable for you as possible, it is a full half hour, so I suggest either sitting up in a chair, just because sitting down, it can be quite tiring on your hips if you way down on the ground. But by all means, if that is most comfortable for you, then please do so. You can also lie down if that is easier for you. So as long as you're comfortable, it's advised to be in a darker space, a space that is quiet, making sure that your phone is either switched off or at least set to do not disturb. And also, if you're wanting to light some candles or have some essential oils burning, that is always a nice thing to do. It just helps really ease the environment that you are in. So just like we did earlier, we're going to stay connected with the breath. And the way we're going to do that is to sit up nice and tall. If you're on a chair, you can lean back on the chair, but just keep the spine nice and straight. And whenever it feels natural, just close the eyes as we become aware of where we are feeling within the body. Relax the shoulders. If you want to bring your hands into your lap, if you're seated, you can cross one hand over the other and connect the thumbs. As we just bring our awareness to the breath. We want to breathe in and out through the nose. And if it helps, some people can focus just on the breath moving in and out, but for others it can be a little difficult to do that. So you might want to maybe picture your breath moving up your spine, starting at the very base of your spine and moving all the way up to the top of your head as you inhale. And as you exhale, feel your breath moving down your spine all the way down to the very base. And some people can see that breath, maybe with a specific color, moving up and down. Other people might be able to feel it moving up and down their bodies. Some people can sense it or hear it. Or maybe none of those apply to you, and that's okay as well. But however you can experience it, just to connect with the breath, to be aware of where you are. Now allow that breath to become a little deeper and be aware of where that breath is. If you feel your breath moving deep in towards your chest and your shoulders, then you're sending a signal to your body that you are in a stressful state. So we're going to try and just wiggle some of that tension out of the shoulders. And try and allow the breath to move from the chest down into the belly, and that can take some practice sometimes. Good. As you stay connected with your breath, allowing it to deepen, to lengthen, to slow and to calm, begin to do a little bit of a body scan as we just bring into our consciousness where we are within our bodies, how we're feeling physically, mentally and emotionally. We don't want to go into the reason behind any of these feelings. We just want to be aware that they are there. We want to be aware of how our bodies are feeling, so we know where we are at this point today. In your mind's eye, you look up towards the sky as you see the most beautiful golden light swirling and spiraling down towards you. Instinctively within you, you know that you are connected with this light, that it is filled with the most purest of love, kindness, healing, joy. You see this light and you feel as it begins to get closer how its effects start to connect and resonate within you. You notice the different shades of gold, how the colors and shades seem to be swirling and dancing with each other. How this light is alive and bright and sparkling, ever moving, ever flowing. You begin to notice the effects of this light on your own body as it becomes closer and closer to you. You feel the muscles in your body beginning to ease as your body lets go of the tension, the tightness, and any heaviness. You keep your eyesight firmly in place on this beautiful light, allowing yourself to surrender to it so that you can feel that connection of love, of beauty. You feel your breath becoming a little deeper, a little calmer, as your body begins to melt down into the surface that you are on. You feel this light now hovering just above your head. And you feel it as it moves down over your body, but also through your body. Melting away any tightness, any heaviness, as it moves around and through your body, filling you with a huge sense of warmth and love. As this beautiful light reaches your chest area, you feel this light moving around your heart, releasing any tightness as it creates a bit of openness, space for your heart to grow and expand. Giving you space to take those deeper breaths. And then you feel that light continuing to move down through the body to your stomach, where it eases any tightness that you are holding on to. The light continues to move down the body until you feel completely coated, completely overwhelmed by this intense, beautiful energy, as if it's hugging you, warming your heart, your mind, and your body. You take a moment to really bask in the enjoyment of this beautiful emotion and light, the warmth and connection. And then in your mind's eye, you become aware of the wooden raft beneath your body as you feel the gentle sway of the water that you are floating on. You feel safe and secure knowing that your raft is sturdy and strong. As you relinquish all control to the flow of the stream that you are drifting down. You take a moment to breathe in deeply, feeling the warmth of the air running through your nose and down into your lungs. And as that warm air travels through your body begins to melt down into the raft. You feel the expression on your face disappearing as you allow yourself to completely relax and experience the ease and flow of the water. You let your hands open and allow your fingertips to just touch the surface of the water, feeling the coolness as it splashes up onto your fingertips and through your fingers. You feel the water running through the fingers. The water so strong, yet so fluid and ever-changing as it molds around your fingers, splashing up onto your palms. And you just let the movement happen, surrendering all control and allowing yourself to relax deeper and deeper. You listen to the sound of the river as it splashes up against your little raft. As it moves around pebbles and rocks, a beautiful trickling sound that seems to just melt everything, leaving you feeling calm, relaxed, serene, and in harmony with your mind, your body, and your heart. You take a deep breath, taking in the beautiful aromas of nature around you, taking in the sweetness of the wild flowers on each side of the embankment, taking in the smells of a warm summer day, and although your eyes are closed, you see the ever-changing light as the sun's rays filter through the leaves of the tall trees, creating a canopy for you as you float effortlessly down the stream. In your mind's eye, you look up towards the sky, seeing the vibrant green leaves of the trees above you. Beautifully contrast this blue sky filters between the leaves and the branches. As you slowly float down the stream, the sunshine begins to filter through the leaves, creating the most beautiful lines of light as they filter down towards you and the water out in front of you. You continue to let your fingertips move through the water, feeling the coolness and the strength, and yet the softness of this beautiful silver liquid as it sparkles down over every rock and pebble. Over the next several breaths, take time to experience each and every one of your senses, feeling the movement, feeling your skin, taking in the vibrant, beautiful colors and views around you, connecting to the sounds and the smells. As you continue to experience this beautiful sense of calm, you begin to hear the sounds, thunderous, vibrant, energetic, of a huge waterfall. You sit up on your raft, looking out at the stream in front of you, and how it's connecting to a greater piece of water with the most amazing waterfall in front of you. You sit on that raft watching this water coming down from the highest point in the mountains. So powerful and strong, yet so serene and beautiful. You can't seem to take your eyes off this beautiful waterfall. And although it's still a far way off, it sounds so loud. Your raft joins the body of water as you begin to drift closer towards the waterfall, beginning to feel some splashes upon your skin. As you look up at this waterfall, seeing how strong and sturdy, how it's ever flowing, never stopping. You see elements of this waterfall that you feel you can connect to. As you find within yourself the vibrations of the sounds of this waterfall resonating in your heart. And as you let yourself begin to feel the connections of the waterfall, you allow yourself to feel the emotions that you are connecting with. Sitting there on the raft, feeling those drops of water landing on your face and your body. You feel an energy of vibrance moving through you. A sense of hope, a sense of love, a sense of healing, of strength and courage. A sense of connecting to who you are, going within and finding those strong elements within you that you know are connecting to the energies around you. In your mind's eye, you close your eyes, taking a body scan once more of where you are, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Taking note if there are any changes from the beginning of the session, and without breaking down the reasons, just allowing yourself to be completely aware of where you are at this point. If you would like to remain in your meditation, feel free to stay exactly where you are, knowing that whenever you're ready to return to consciousness, you only need to open your eyes. If you are ready to come out of meditation now, if you are seated, bring your hands to your heart. If not, just make your way into a seated position. Feel that connection within yourself and try and remain connected for the remainder of today and, if possible, even every day. Know that you can revisit the sense of calm whenever you need to, through slow, deep breathing and taking yourself to a place of beauty, of calm, a place that might be important to you personally. Whenever you're ready, you can bow your head with love and acknowledgement of the beauty within yourself and within the others around you. With much love, Namaste.